We're back. Next, we've got the Duel presented by Premier Excavation. The Spank and Corbin will battle it out over a few tough questions, and the winner not only gets bragging rights, but they get to drag around some hardware with them for the rest of the week.
I think they understand this now, Luke. I think they understand this.
My God Almighty, you look like Michael P.S.
Let me tell you right now, to be a champion, you got to look like a champion, and I'm a damn champion. I am the reigning and defending damn champion around here. And you know what? To be the man, you got to beat the man, and you ain't doing that shit tonight.
Hey, look, why don't you calm down and actually talk like someone? See, I don't need to be all flamboyant and everything. I come as the way I am, and I am the man. The people know it here. People know this thing's been rigged.
You're pretty flamboyant.
I am flamboyant, but look, when it comes to this round table discussion of men here, I don't have to be the Spank. I don't have to be flamboyant. I do that for all the paying customers and people. I don't save it for podcast out on free television. I save my flamboyancy for the paying customer, for the people who spend their hard-earned money to see someone like me, someone like the Spank, do what he does inside and outside of the ring. And that's not only whip your ass here on the Duel, but it's whip your ass all over life.
Well, you better bring it, Daddy, because I'm here tonight. Luke, you're looking like a damn good old sexy cat over there right now. Let's get this thing a-going.
All right, question number 1. Which full Tennessee football uniform is the best?
It's the home one. It's tradition. It's the uniform.
You just shit all over the home one earlier in the show.
No.
And now you want to defend it.
No. It's which full Tennessee uniform. It ain't about other ones. I didn't shit on the other one. I just like something else better than the other one. The home one. It's the white helmet, orange jersey, white pants. It's the jersey that not only won us the national championship, it's the jersey that beat the University of Alabama. It is the uniform that beat Florida last year. It is the uniform that got us to where we were last year. It's tradition.
You ranked them number 2 with the home one and put the away one at number 1.
We're not talking about that.
Irrelevant
We're not.
facts.
Why don't you stay on topic?
What do you do?
Stay on topic. You're having to pull up past stuff on me because you know you can't beat me square up, man-to-man, mano-y-mano.
That really is a solid point, though, because you did rank the away better than the home. But you
I did. I love the away better than the
Thank you, Luke.
home.
You're doing a fine job over there. You keep it
I
up, son.
did.
All right, which is your favorite, Corbin?
All of them, by God. Every damn one of them looks good. It don't matter if it's
Answer
smoky
the
gray.
question. Hey, answer the question. I think you've had a little too much to drink here in your cup. Answer the question.
Let's narrow it down to 1, Corbin.
Narrow it down to 1. Well, you got to go with the home one.
The original.
The original. Look at it.
Copycat.
It's beautiful. I'm not copying. I put it at number 1 in my list. You did not.
What list you talking about? We're doing the Duel here. We're not talking about lists.
There's a list.
Talk about the Duel. The
20
Duel.
minutes.
The Duel. That's what we're on. Stay on topic.
You can't even keep your damn list in order. You're talking about me staying on top.
I can't keep my list in order. Do we need to hit the director's cut? Mr. A&M twice here. Do we want to go there, huh? We're at the cut. Hey, I forgot Texas A&M. I've been drinking too much of this twisted tea.
Hey, that's for Toy right there. Thank you, Toy. He's got a nice side-by-side that's got twisted tea all over it.
Question number 2. Who is the best actor from the state of Tennessee?
Is it any question? It's the queen of this very state. It is Miss Dolly Parton. You know, I ran into Dolly Parton last week. She's on the other side of the road. I bumped right into her. Dolly Parton is the queen of Tennessee. She's the best country music female singer from the state of Tennessee. She's the best actor from the state of Tennessee. But you know what? I'm going to throw in a second one that I bet you don't even have on your list, Corbin. That is Morgan freaking Freeman. The man has a voice of God. He has a voice that can narrate anything. You want to talk about the zoo, animals, he'll narrate that. You want to talk about lovemaking, he'll narrate that. You want to talk about anything out there, Morgan Freeman will narrate that, and he's always in the best leading roles out there in Hollywood.
Hell no, it's the nature boy Ric Flair. 16-time world
What
champion.
movies was he in?
He's an actor. Every damn episode of television he was ever on.
No.
Actor.
No. So what you're saying is wrestlers are actors and they're not sport entertainers.
The actors.
Oh, really?
And sports
Why are you
entertainers.
saying they're actors for? Why are you saying they're
Do
actors
we really
for?
need to get into that?
No, why are you saying they're actors for?
We all know the secrets behind the business.
No, we don't know the secrets. There's no secrets.
All right. Ric Flair, greatest actor in the history of Tennessee.
Okay. It's not even close. Like, that's not even the question here. We went over wrestlers last week. We're going over actors this week.
He's going to buy a script for a television show, ain't he?
There's no script.
There's a script.
There's no script. The script, you people
You
want to
got
talk
Monday
about
Night Raw.
scripts.
You got Monday Night Raw on
You
right
people
now.
want to talk about scripts because you know you can't do it in this business.
You got Monday Night Raw
You
on.
can't even get in the ring, lace up a pair of boots, hit them ropes, take your bumps, take your beatings, and go on to the next town for a hot dog and a handshake. You couldn't do that every single night. There's a reason I don't do it every single night, because I'm the best. I don't have to do it every single night.
Calm down. You're spitting on the champ over here.
Number 3, which true freshman will impact the Tennessee defense the most in 2023?
Cornerback, Jordan Matthews. He's got all the intangibles that you ever need in a defensive player. I think he is one of the real components that Tennessee's defense goes up to the next level this year.
Caleb Herring, 6'5".
Pull out the phone, why don't you?
215
Pull the phone
pounds out of high school. He is going to be a future star in the defensive line for the University of Tennessee. I'm telling you right now. Listen to some of these stats. Racked up 200 tackles, 56 tackles for loss, 11 sacks, 3 interceptions in high school.
Pull
And guess
out
what?
the phone.
He is going to do even more than that at the University of Tennessee when he whoops everybody's ass in that football field.
Pull out the phone. Pull it out.
Question number 4. Which
This is my
type
question right here.
of drinking water is the best?
Dasani water. You want to know why? And Luke, I see you grinning your teeth, son. But let me tell you why it's Dasani water. Not only is it the best water out there, but it's the only freaking water you can get at Neyland Stadium, at Thompson Bowling Arena, at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. It's the official water of the Tennessee Volunteers. Corbin, you know all about it. You've been taking your drinks. And after, they've cut you off on your beer limit, you got to have some water to sober up. And what water are you drinking? You're drinking Dasani water down there at the stadium. Yeah, it might be $4 to $5, but you know what? You're drinking it and you're loving it.
Just because it's a Coke product. That's the only reason. What do you got?
I don't know if smart water works or not, but if I was you, I'd be chugging the shit out of that shit. The best damn water you can drink is out of the damn garden hose. There ain't nothing like you working all damn day long mowing them yards, and that good old looking woman's looking at you through that window of that house, and you go over there and you
Yeah, the old woman with her stomach hanging out and a cigarette and the baby in the other hand wanting to know why she ain't cooking the fried chicken in the kitchen.
You go up to her damn water hose over there, and you get you a drink of water, and she sits there and she just staring you down. Then you walk over there and you look at her, and she's like, "Come on in, baby," and I'm like, "Come on,
And kids, this right here.
I'm like Johnny Bravo. I'm the one-man army over here. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, you had to steal a line from your favorite cartoons as a kid. Well, guess what, kids? This right here is the walking example of a condom and birth control right here. This right here is what happens when you drink out of the spigot your whole life right here. You turn into this.
He definitely doesn't drink that smart water, folks. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, yeah, it's a funny joke. Hey, you me tell you another one. If your brain was chocolate, it wouldn't even fill a peanut M&M.
Final question. Who is the most overrated NFL player of all time?
This one was very challenging for me because there's a bunch of them. But I'm going with, you know what? I'll just stick with my one. He's a quarterback. Played for 3 different teams. Brett Favre. Reason he's overrated to me, he had the longevity of his career, but he won 1 Super Bowl. Kept coming out of retirement just to do nothing. Okay? He threw his arm out. I get that. He's a man's man. We're talking about overrated Brett Favre. But on the other hand, I got 2 because, look, I'm prepared. Eli freaking Manning. What else did he do besides beat the Patriots? Besides the 2 Super Bowl seasons, tell me something else.
You talking shit about Eli Manning?
Besides the 2 Patriot Super Bowl wins, what else did he do in his NFL career?
He was better than Peyton.
Oh, really?
He was.
Really?
He was.
Please explain to me why he's better than Peyton.
Peyton choked in certain situations. Eli would not choke. Eli went and beat the undefeated New England Patriots.
Did Eli beat him, or did his teammates around him beat him? Did that?
You don't win it without the damn quarterback, son.
Well, I didn't know one.
He's the one who
I didn't know one player decided a ball game. But they don't. Everybody who's ever put on a jock strap or shoulder pads know one player does not decide a football game. It takes 11. Everybody knows that.
Who's your most overrated player of all time?
Joe Namath won a Super Bowl with the New York Jets, but that's about all he done. He won the MVP and didn't even have a passing touchdown. They won 7-0, and the only reason they won that year was because of the defense.
Joe Namath. How can you talk bad about Joe Namath? He's a man's man. He's a ladies' man.
He had 220 interceptions in his career and only 173 touchdowns.
Well, you got to think that was back then when they couldn't throw the ball. They were trying to figure out how to throw the football.
They got a damn
then.
award named after him, and he's got that kind of stats. Trash.
All I'm saying is, like, hellfire. Like,
You talking shit
they're
about Brett
trying-
Favre over here.
Well, I'm just saying, what did Brett Favre do besides come out of retirement? He's a walking meme.
He come out of retirement and almost won another Super Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings. What have you done?
But he almost, right? Almost, right?
Lost
Almost
by
counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Lost by a field goal. Well, he would have been there.
Almost. Don't matter.
More Super Bowls than most quarterbacks in the NFL in history. Tell you that.
One. Hey, look, he's got one more than me. That's all I'm saying.
Question number 1. I'm giving the edge to Corbin.
You damn right he is, because he's a
Question
sexy.
number 1.
Because he's had to pull out, well, you did this, you did that.
I'm the
Oh,
damn
yeah.
champ over here.
You really did just say that, though. So
But it don't matter. We were asking the question then.
It don't matter. So what you say does not matter. It's irrelevant to fact.
anyway, so I've got Corbin up 1.
Boom.
Who's the best actor out of state Tennessee? I'm going with Spanky. Dolly, I was kind of like, but Morgan Freeman is a bad dude. He's awesome.
He is.
Which true freshman will impact the Tennessee defense the most in 2023? I'm going to give the edge to Spank. I like Jordan Matthews a lot because of secondary. Obviously there's questions there. What type of drinking water is the best? Spanky, Dasani water is the worst water I've ever tasted.
Well, you tell the University of Tennessee that.
Give me spring water. Give me creek water. Give me garden hose water over
Oh,
Dasani
my
water.
God.
Okay. Question number 5. The most overrated player of all time. You can't say Eli Manning's overrated, Corbin. Or Spanky.
I said Brett Favre to start.
But and that might have been. You really screwed yourself on Eli.
Two Super Bowls. You know how many players have 2 Super Bowls at quarterback?
I said Brett Favre, everybody. Pull it up. My first one was Brett Favre. I said you could make the argument for Eli Manning.
How?
You could. Because what else did he do them 2 other seasons?
What else are you supposed to do
He-
besides win Super Bowls?
He
Win
made
it
the
every year.
playoffs every year, just like Peyton, and Peyton won 2. But you know what? Eli was always there more than Peyton was, and
Oh,
always
my
deeper in the
God.
playoffs.
Because look at the division he was in. It was the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Redskins. You're supposed to make the playoffs. Don't give me that shit. Oh, he made the playoffs every year. With that division, you should wake up and go to the playoffs.
Hey, the Cowboys was always decent.
No! Not when he played. They had Tony freaking Romo.
He still made the playoffs every year.
Like I said, that division sucks.
Hold up, the Redskins didn't always suck either.
They had a good year.
They've had quite a few
with
good
the
years.
Reds, with RG3. Then he got messed up.
They had good years before RG3.
That division is too damn weak. It's too damn weak. Don't give me the playoff shit.
Who the hell is Peyton playing?
Who the hell's Peyton playing? Are you kidding me? He had Phillip Rivers to worry about. He had Alex Smith to worry about. He had Tom Brady to freaking worry about.
He played for the Colts for like 95% of his career. Son.
He did.
And
and he also had to worry about them guys in the AFC.
His division was the Texans, the freaking Jaguars, and the Titans, who went like.
Oh, your precious little Titans. Oh, you're.
We're not getting the Titans right now.
I love the Titans.
Your freaking Titans.
I'm not bashing them.
Yeah, but look, I'm not sitting here saying, well, Peyton made the playoffs every year. That's why he's not underrated or overrated.
So what's your point on Eli being overrated?
What else did he do?
What do you mean?
Was he ever the leading passer in the league? Was he ever leading in touchdowns? Was he ever up for a league MVP?
He still won 2 Super Bowls.
He won 2 Super Bowls. I understand that.
You know how many?
So did Peyton freaking Manning.
But you never hear Eli don't really get credit though.
What? Look at the team around him.
Like I would say he was underrated.
I wouldn't go that far.
He was underrated.
New York was hard on Eli, man.
He played for the freaking New York Giants. What the hell do you expect out of him?
Well, like I said, he was not my number 1 pick. Pull up the film. He wasn't my number 1 pick.
What was in Joe Namath's stats again?
Shit. Joe Namath. Oh well, 200. I already know. 220 interceptions and
they didn't know how to throw the football back then.
173 touchdowns in his career. That's a lot of interceptions.
They didn't know how to throw the freaking football.
I'm giving it to Corbin again.
Thank
you.
This is a bunch of shit. I'm out of here.
No, you ain't.
That's right. You get out of here. Just know you come back. You get your ass whooped again next week.
Do you have dreams about what your property could be? Whether it's driveways, ponds, septic, new home construction, or even